Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that okay? Is that better? I hope it is. Anyways, another late night review for you guys. Let's get into it. Let's talk blades, everybody. That's what we're into. Today I have for you guys another one. Another one. This is the Artisan Cutlery. High quality precision crafted knife. It just bothers me. Should be high quality precision crafted knives. Would make a little bit more sense. Anyways, this one came to me wrapped in plastic. After the Shark, I kind of was interested in a couple of their other models, so I went ahead and bit the bullet on those. Unfortunately, this didn't come in its original packaging. It's supposed to have some sort of black, just an outer black box, rectangle box that says Artisan Cutlery, precision crafted, this whole thing. And then underneath it, this metal box, which inside this metal box is this zip-up case. And inside this zip-up case, which is actually quite nice, oh, sorry, I just bumped my tripod there, is the knife. And with the knife you get, a couple of other things in here, so I'll go ahead and go through this stuff before I get to the actual knife itself. So you get a microfiber cloth. That's how you know that this is a little bit more expensive. And of course you get the specifications card and this other reading material, so your warranty information along with other stuff. Okay, so that's cool. Artisan Cutlery. But look at this. There's model number 1838GD. Blade steel is S35VN. Handle material, oh, I just lost that one from the fan. Handle material is titanium. Yeah, gotta get that back. Sorry. Handle material is titanium. Lock type is frame lock. Blade hardness is 58 to 60 Rockwell. Structure ceramic ball bearing. Pivot, Artisan Cutlery. So that's nice to have that little, tidbit of information if that is ever so important to you. Go ahead and put that back in the knife slot thing bag. So bear with me for a moment. I'm going to try and get this in here. It is such a pain in the butt to try and get this, but it's okay. It's not a huge deal. It'll work one way or another, right? This is a very high quality knife coming from a company known as Artisan Knives. It's like that artisan bread that you see at the grocery store that that you really don't need to be eating because it's just so damn good. But yeah, so here it is. And the name of this knife is the Tacit 1838. Yeah, Tacit 1838 from Artisan Knives. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about this knife. I know that this knife is a Tonto with a trailing point kind of design to it. Here's the flipper tab. It's a little bit on the bulky side. It sticks up quite decently. Oh, really smooth deployment. I really do like the anodization that they did on this pivot right here. I said that kind of slurish, didn't I? Anodization. The thumb, I want to say the thumb studs on there. I want to say the thumb studs. Yeah, okay, that works. Did I just hit my tripod? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I didn't ruin my blade. Nah, it's fine. So it acts as a stop pin for both open and closed, as you can tell with these two hooks right here. It acts as a stop pin on both open and closed for the knife, which is fantastic. And the blade is a Damascus steel. Someone said it's raindrop. I don't think that's right. But it is a very beautiful pattern. And of course, you got the Tonto tip. It is a short blade. I want to say about 3 inches or 3.5. But we'll find out right now. Artisan logo right there. And Artisan kind of pivot logo that they got going on right there. If I flip it around, and yes, this is a titanium frame lock design. Very lightweight, very durable. And on the back side, you can tell that that is also a... I thought for a second that that would be a Torx, but you can use a flathead for that if that's really necessary to you. But these really nice polished thumb studs, or stop pin thumb studs, I really don't know what to call them. Very nice. I think those are also Torx if you really need to remove them, or overall just tweak them in any way. I wouldn't remove them because you need that to stop the blade from moving after a certain point. So there's jimping on the spine right here and on the inside of the titanium, which is great. And then of course you have the Artisan cutlery right on the spine right here, on the spacer I should say. And you got this lanyard kind of cutout, but I'm over lanyards, so I really don't find a use for them, and I don't really see them being used too much. And of course you got this really interesting, I call it the pen cap, or the ballpoint pen pocket clip. Titanium, so that's really nice. So that hardware is underneath. You would actually have to remove this handle scale in order to get to this, in order to get to the screw on this, in order to get this to however you want it to be, but it works just fine. Ooh, just touched the skin. I felt that catch my skin. So right there you got the serial number. It says Damascus steel on there, and then you got the designer's mark. Dirk. What is that? Pinkerton? Dirk Pinkerton. So this is a Pinkerton design. I really do like it. It's very nice for what it is, and it's very, very beautiful. I really do like it. So we'll get into the specs of this knife for you guys, so you guys know what to look forward to if you are purchasing this knife. And it's not a cheap knife. It's around about $200, maybe a little over $200. I was getting it off of Amazon. There was only 12 left in stock. Oh no, excuse me, 3 left in stock. The Shark only had 12 left in stock. But they said more on the way, so I'm assuming they're not going to stop production on this knife. This knife comes in at a very light 3.89 ounces. Under 4 ounces, this knife. Alright, that's a win. With the materials and the craftsmanship, I really do enjoy it. It's really nice. It's nice and small, but yet works very well. And of course we'll get into the length of things. So here we are again with the tape measure, and you are looking at a 3.5 inch blade. Alright, so yeah, 3.5 inches, that's still not bad. It's pretty decent. 7 3/4 overall. And the handle length, you are looking at a 4 1/4 inches. Now with everything else said and done, we're going to go ahead and get into the width of things, because why the frick not? The blade comes in at a 1.3, very thin. Oh, sorry, I just bumped my tripod. And you are looking at a 9.0 on the handle. To me, this is a collector's knife, dress knife. I don't think that this would be something that you would want to EDC. It's just too dang pretty. It is very, very, very attractive. But it doesn't goes to say for, you know, people that really do want to use this knife. If you want to use it, I'm sure it is very capable of use. It's very durable, really, really beautiful. I wouldn't know why you want to beat this up, but, you know, whatever. I mean, it's your knife. You could do whatever you want to it. What I can say about this knife is don't expect it to be... It's comfortable, but even with my medium-sized hands, it does feel a little short. But then again, it's probably because I'm still used to carrying the Shark on me, and the Shark's got a 5-inch handle, and this is, you know, shorter than that. So it's not bad. It's really not. It's very beautiful. I love the design, and it makes sense. You know, Tontos are supposed to be short, and they can be at any length because it just makes sense no matter what length it is, because Tonto is meant to be short in some ways. One thing I really do like about this is that it has an over travel stop, which is that little screw right there. It has this piece of metal that jets out, making sure that you do not over pull on this thing to make it come out any more than you need to coming out this way, which is good. That means that it stops it from being bent back too far and ruining the knife. So that's a good thing. The ball bearing pivot makes this thing very, very smooth, and it's a very elegant knife. It really is. It is a very high class, elegant knife. It's kind of like their new gentleman folder type thing. Now, one thing that I've noticed about a lot of knives now, I've been seeing a lot more flippers, more so than thumb studs, and fingernail indents, which it's just going to show that we are evolving in a new type of knife design that a lot of people are taking on and appreciating a little bit more, because the flipper tabs just make it that much easier. You know, you don't need to fish around for a stud. You could just, you feel the flipper tab and you push it and you got it out, and it just works, and it acts as an extra protection for your fingers, so that way you don't slide up on your grip. I really do enjoy that. Now this Tonto slash trailing point kind of look, it's intriguing to me. It really is. And with the blade design being what it is, it's a home run. This is a very nice knife, and I can see why they were running out, because a lot of people were purchasing this model. It's very nice. It is a very nice knife. For the length, for the weight, it's all really, really nice. Anyways, if you're interested in this knife, look it up. I don't know how well you'd be able to find it. I couldn't find it on Blade HQ, and like I said, there was 2 or 3 left in stock on Amazon, but they said more on the way, so there should be more, unless I read that wrong. But it's very nice. The hardware, everything to this thing, and how light it is, it's just a pretty knife. It really is. It's very pretty. Very, very nice. It stands out. It really does. And it fits. It really does fit. Now, the drop shut on this thing is really nice, too. It just drops shut. It's like smooth as butter. Centering is great. Lockup is superb. It's just a really nice one. They really did a good job on this. It's very nice. But yeah, so Artisan Cutlery did it again. And this matches this. Just the dude did such a good job. They have others, you know, and I'm actually very happy to own this one, knowing that there was only so few left. But damn you, Artisan knives, damn you. You're like a really good Snicker bars. You can't just have one. You might want to have another one later on in the day, because you're just so damn good. Anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead and slash that like button, stab that subscribe, slice that bell icon so you guys are notified anytime that I post new stuff. And in these craziest of times, please be kind, be safe, carry responsibly, and I'll see you all in the next video.